Hello everybody, and welcome back to the miracle of modern science. Let's try this cylinder. Yeah, take that.
And it seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White, February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
Interesting.
And the other? I did it. I killed him.
It was a cold, dark night in Guantanamo. I met the love of my life there. His name? Albert.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report.
Ah.
Martin Hamish.
They give out chemical traces during an attack, and the room gets filled with poison.
This is a table for experiments. It resembles my own.
Only this one is kept
He's
in
gonna
good order.
steal the shit. Well, I don't have this
Ooh,
at
I don't have a
home.
mic.
I'll take this
I don't
and
have-
this. Do I have the other one? I don't
Nope.
believe I do. No, I need to find the other recording.
Yep, we need to find. If we find any more, we know where to use them.
Locked.
Holmes,
Cloakroom.
Dunn didn't give us the key to this door.
It does not matter. We will open it.
Exactly. See what? This whole thing was a charade from the start, good sir. Fuck. Okay, so it has to be able to connect, so it means it can't be this. God fucking damn it!
Oh, that was right, because you can see the line on the left, line on the right. They line up. I just need to line up these.
Oh bother. God, these things, I do not get them at all.
Can you move that? It's like side to side. That one with the arrows on it.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That makes this whole ordeal easier. Kind of.
Okay, keep twisting it. Then can you push it in to the thing?
Ah.
Okay, pull it back out. See the corner there? Yeah.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Ah, see, that's where that centerpiece goes. See?
Yes, but
You can rotate the whole thing. Hold L2.
oh god damn it.
Or does that actually rotate everything? No, we know. Oh, we just need to swap this thing around. Twist it so it goes in the right place. Where did we go? Ah, there. Swap that to the... No.
Oh, you
Move
want...
the thing, the switch.
Okay.
Done.
There we go. Okay, thank you for your help.
Open.
You are as invaluable to me as Watson is to the real
Open just
Sherlock
kicks the
Holmes.
door in.
I mean, yeah, really? Why wouldn't they just... Albert's locker!
Albert's locker.
The unicorn.
A picture of Miss White and Albert in front of the University of London.
So they're schoolmates, maybe even friends. Okay.
Maybe further.
Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea.
Well, that's lovely. Good for him. Oh, dear.
A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
Ah, that is not as good. Sir, it is my regret to inform you that despite your excellent results with the entry examination, Mr. Montague Dunn has expressed his intention to trust you with the directorship.
Ah.
Oh, so it was for him. So he's supposed to become the manager, but Hamish is like, no, it should be me. How much you want to
Yeah,
bet
and
it
because
is?
of that, he wasn't able to actually
Martin Hamish
do what he wants to. That's
I'm
not
starting
an excuse for him to kill.
No, it's if anything that would
Martin
only
Hamish has written several
enforce him
pieces.
to do what was wanted, you know? Because like his dad is dead, but now he's like, oh well, I gotta do right by him. I mean, otherwise he could just be like, cool, I'm free, peace out, bitch, you know, and just run off. Recent events unfolding at Kew Gardens oblige me to renew my application for the management position, as I have stated already. See, he's gunning real hard for that management position.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy's in the way, and he wants to promote his son to the managership. What better way to get rid of Daddy and squash
Wow,
the
the family business.
Yeah. While Mr. Montague Dunn was alive, I understood your reservation, my suggestion. Your reasons were political, and I was happy to comply. But now Kew Gardens lie in disorder. How can I stand by and allow it? How can I leave them in the hands of inexperienced people with no motivation? I must urge you to cast your decision at a matter of urgency. So, I mean, yep. I'm beginning to suspect it was Martin. He has the motive.
Father and I. Kew Gardens.
What? Wait. Was he your dad as well?
Either that or like
Martin
when he
Hamish
first
studied
came,
chemistry.
when he was younger.
Interesting.
Oh! He studied chemistry. We're getting somewhere.
Mr. Holmes, why was the
Miss
cloakroom
White's
unlocked?
locker.
I don't know. Someone left it unlocked.
Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
Wait, she also has a master's degree in chemistry.
A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
Okay. Writing this letter...
I killed a man today.
My studies in housing costs proven to be more expensive than anticipated. I fear, therefore, I may not be able to manage in the long term. I know that we've had our disagreements in the past, but would you be so heartless as to allow your daughter to fail her studies due to lack of money? So she needs money. I don't really see how murdering somebody would help with that. Jewel box. Wait a minute. Needs money, my ass!
These jewels must be worth a small fortune.
So she's lying about needing money.
Past malnourishment.
A vanity
Unless they
fair.
sent it.
It is
Wait a
of high
minute,
quality.
yeah. So she's obviously doing well now, despite... Wait, letter from the family. We were surprised to receive your letter. How could you think to ask us money after all these years have passed since you left, without any thought of us? You never shared with us any detail of your success at the university, but you choose to do so now. We suppose you must be ashamed for us, for we are not the same high class as your new friends. Yes, we are the modest people, but you should learn to put your family first, as we at home have always done. And none of us ever compromise the reputation, as appears you already have with your employer, Mr. Dunn. No, Margaret, it is you who should make us feel ashamed.
It's you who makes us.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
who should.
I don't know where that came from. But interesting, very interesting. So she's obviously doing well off, and yet she's asking for money. I know how your financial troubles are overwhelming you at this present time. Let me reassure you that I could not permit you to remain in such a dilemma. I was born of a wealthy family. I would consider an honor if you... So that's where the jewels came from. Albert being a nice guy.
Either that or...
Interesting.
Oh, it could be Miss White or the dude. Hubbard's ambition. White studies, poisoning.
None of these link up so far. However, that is very interesting. So she was obviously born poor, but she ran away, rejected her family, tried making something of herself, and then
And made no
headway.
had no contact with her family until she needed money.
And then they're like, "Well, fuck you, because you ran out on us. You want
Yeah,
want
you
nothing to do
left
with us when
us."
you're doing well." Yeah, it's that whole you share in my success, or you share in my failures, or you don't share in my success. Locked my ass.
Locked.
Hello. Oh god, this again.
Oh, it's different. Ah, nifty. Okay, do that. No, gotta go back the other way.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back the other way. Let's see how many turns. Ah,
God, this is tedious. I mean, this wouldn't really deter a bank robber, would it? I'm guessing 4. No.
ah.
I thought it went up by each increment.
2.
Oh, damn it. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go.
1.
Oh, so it's 5, not 4.
Interesting.
We're so
Okay.
close.
I'll admit that caught me
2.
by
1,
surprise.
2.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mr. Holmes, what are you doing in there?
Nothing. Nothing. List of... Oh, hello.
A
My dear
letter.
friend, allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not to accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and save the most extraordinarily precious and rare species of plant. Our duty is to protect such species and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purposes. This divine syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14, 1889. So I must respectfully ask that you once again to notarize the permissions on the plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. The documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. See you in Boodles on Tuesday as always. Montague Dunn. Interesting.
Okay, so he was saying we can't allow people to take these plants.
A list of the plants that were displayed at the exhibition and later stolen.
Interesting.
Letter of...
Mr. Dunn, we must ask you for the last time to return our dear... For the return of our dear sisters. You do not have any right to hold them imprisoned. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies. The lie we need not elaborate was reported to the press. Okay. What you have done is quite abhorrent. Be sure we shall never abandon our family members. Wait, what?
The Divine
Divine
Syndicate he was talking about.
That's odd wording, but okay.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Debt of Miss Margaret White to Mr. Montague Dunn. Rental of... Oh, dear.
Shit.
I
Oh.
think you might have been a little more right on the money than we intended. Oops. Oh, that's awkward. Fuck.
To remove her debt to him, so that's an option. Where's studies waiting done? No?
Margaret White's studies and social situation were completely dependent on Montague Dunn's wealth.
Yep.
Interesting.
Photograph.
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish.
Ah, so that was Martin Hamish's father.
They were friends at once.
My dearest Margaret, following our last conversation, I believe it might be better if you vacate your position here at Kew Gardens. As you pointed out quite bluntly, you are no longer in need of my support. Wait, so she wasn't in debt? You are quite able to stand up for yourself in this world, as you say. Well, I give you back your freedom and wish you nothing but good luck. So he was giving her the boot.
No, she says, like, I don't need your wealth anymore. She says, okay, I'm gonna run up the bill for you.
Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
Interesting. Kew Gardens team pleased to announce sexual blah 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 blah. New variety of barley, one that retains a complete resistance to cold. The Siberian barley. Mr. Martin Hamish, the proud cultivator of the graft, will hold a press conference. Okay, more success from him. Oh god.
Champagne.
Looks like somebody was celebrating.
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
I wish I could have known the man when he was
French
alive.
wine. A remarkable vintage.
So, we already know that he liked to party. A bit of a drinker.
Had a thing for the ladies.
And wasn't afraid to rack up the bill once the time came. So that's...
Once he realized, oh, she was using him.
Yeah. Things are not
So
going
I've got
quite...
everything. It's like, oh, things are going well for me. I don't need you anymore.
It
It's
seems
okay
like
then.
she has a habit of doing that with not only her family,
No.
but wealthy men as well. So that's...
So I bet you that came after he was about to give her the boot.
Probably. Ah, there we go. Yes, that is true. I don't know if that's reason to murder somebody. God, I hate doing that by accident. Okay, so
I've already seen these.
there's nothing new here. Okay. We need to go get Toby.
Yes.
Because
Also, probably a good idea to check the archives for, what was it, 1888?
Oh,
1889?
yeah. Good idea. Yes, 1889.
Do you think Holmes would read detective novels?
You know, I imagine he would, if only to, like, point out how bad they were. Kind of like how when you watch a shitty movie, and you're like, oh no, what are you gonna do? Go into the basement? Yeah, you're going into the basement, you fucking idiot. Kind of like that.
This is where I keep my post.
Oh, Jesus!
Yeah.
Rare plants and botany, I guess. Let's start with that. Alright, no, I need 18... I'm doing the wrong thing. So this is newspapers. I need the case of 1889.
Scandal. The Divine Syndicate.
Ah, there we go. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Trewin. What the fuck is this shit?
Is it Trewin or Truin?
Let's say Trewin. Situated on 48 Grosvenor Street, Carlton Road, protectors of plants and more particular... Okay, so they're an eco group. Are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The leaders of the organization are suspected of financial malfeasance, as they usually are. It may be this investigation that will lead to charges of judiciary. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organization, which has given its goal as the defense and protection of nature, which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives of the opposition party.
Here it is.
Interesting.
And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Oh, God. Okay.
What
let's
did
see.
he do?
Rare plants, botany. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, maybe it was chemist. Poisons and toxins.
That is not the one I...
Tropa?
That...
Oh, okay. Chemistry.
That is...
I thought for
Preparation
sure it was...
technique, no.
Is there
Wounds
not
and
a botany
injuries,
section?
included. Hold up. Go back to wounds.
Oh, the Divine Syndicate.
That is not the one I...
Oh.
No.
I'm in the wrong thing. Okay, go back to what?
Yeah, go back to wounds and injuries. Go. Gunshot wounds, abrasions, inclusion, head injuries, blunt traumas.
Alright, well, that's all the time we have for today. We'll figure this out and get it all sorted out in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.